If you want to wear them on the Tour de France, like, I support you. I'm worried that you are about to just eject, you know, like straight up with those. It's a pleasure to be back with you guys today. You know, it's a really weird time for me. My YouTube views are way down. Like, I don't know what's going on. Are you guys tired of me? Because I'll throw in the towel, but not before I go out with a bang. You know what happens when I get in these moods, right? So let's get into it. Today we're talking about 12 dead trends going into 2021. Trends that have truly run their course. Trends that have overstayed their welcome in 2020, and it's just time. It's time for what? Oh my God. Says the girl in that weird dress and scrunchie. Yes, says that girl. So before getting into number one, let's talk about something really important about trends. It's important to not hop on every trend. It's really not good for the environment. These trends come and go sometimes way too fast. If you're accumulating everything from every hot trend, it's just way too much consumption, and then it's over the next season. And that just ultimately is the deadest trend of the dead trends, you know? Number one for dead trends going into 2021 has got to be the tiny slash matrix sunglasses. But let's be real about these. This you are wearing for the flex. I'll admit it. It's not really protecting my face from anything. These do not protect against UV rays. They are not providing any sort of real shade. And you know, like I always say, you should really do what you want to do. I mean, I wear things that, you know, not everybody will like, but if I like it, then I'm gonna wear it, and I always suggest to my viewers that you do the same. So take everything with a grain of salt. Number two on this list is gonna go to Logo Mania. Now, in my video last year talking about horrific trends of 2020, Logo Mania was on that list because Logo Mania was still kind of trending last year, but I think it's officially done going into 2021. Logomania is just too much. It might be over because it's like a sign of the times. Like maybe people don't want to see everything Fendi when, you know, so many people are struggling right now. Maybe that's what it is, or maybe it's just because it's tacky as it's too much. What is the message we're trying to send here when we are literally in monogram life? It's a lot. It's a lot. Number three, listen, you're gonna be upset. You're gonna be mad. I want you to take a deep breath, okay? Get to that place of zen. I want you to reel it in. Just reel it in. Get those emotions under control, because you're not gonna be happy with number three, biker shorts. Here's the thing. So here's the thing. Look, biker shorts are functional. If you want to wear them on the Tour de France, like, I support you. You know what I mean? I support you. But can we stop pretending that they go with blazers? Can we acknowledge and accept? Like, look, biker shorts is like, are you spinning your way through life? High heels and a strong shoulder blazer. What is the meaning of that? Are we sweating to the oldies with Richard Simmons? Or are we fighting for prison reform in a court of law? You know, it's confusing. Number four is going to go to a trend that I absolutely am going to continue to wear. But this trend is kind of on the way out, and that is clear plastic handbags. I really think these are cute. I think they're functional. They are amazing for going to the beach, going to the pool. But again, just talking about how some of these trends just come and go so fast. Like, this one did not last that long. I mean, this was kind of a vibe in the 90s. And I only know this because I bought a vintage Chanel clear bag from the 90s. So I guess that was popping during that era. But they came back a couple seasons ago, and already we're kind of seeing them on the way out. We really don't see designers making this bag anymore, but I truly do love this style. I think it's so good for the summer, and like I said, any trend on this list, if you love it, wear it. Who cares? Who cares what anybody says? Who cares what I say? Who am I? Nobody. You have a choice in life, and you have a choice to not be offended, because this is not about the ego. Do you, like, just do you, 100%. Number 5 is going to go to a denim trend that has been around for a few seasons at least, and that is the cropped flare jeans and also just the cropped skinny jeans. Again, this is a trend that I just really don't care if it's out. I have said this so many times on my channel. If I find a pair of jeans that I feel good in, I really don't care. I will wear them. Boyfriend jean, mom jean, ugly kid sister jean, really don't care. I will rock this trend. But we're just not seeing this style at all anymore. It was a trend that was popular for quite some time, and it's just kind of slowly gone on the way out, probably since last season. It's just not a style that I think popular denim companies and designers are making anymore, but I love fashion, and it's always so fun for me to get some new exciting trends of the season. But there's always trends that I can't stand. I cannot jump on everything, and I also don't jump on everything that is out. So if something is considered out, it doesn't mean that I'm just gonna toss it because, you know, fashion houses or French Vogue or a YouTuber or whoever says that it's out. And I know I've said that a lot, but it's just important, you know? Number 6 arguably has been out for at least a season or two by now, but it's something that I still see on popular luxury websites for sale for like very expensive prices. And it's gonna go to the exaggerated platform Oxford or exaggerated platform running shoes. Look, this was never ever my thing. This was very, very popular years ago. A lot of people, a lot of fashionistas were jumping on the Stella McCartney Elise shoe trend, and I just could not get down with these shoes because I was just like, look, if you wanna be my lover. I just felt like this was also kind of like similar to the dad shoe, like such a bandwagon trend where, yes, of course there are always those fashionistas that genuinely like these hot trends, right? But then there's a lot of people and sheeple that follow the herds. And I feel like the Stella McCartney Elise are absolutely such a bandwagon trend. Like I think that's what it is. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a bandwagon trend, just like the Balenciaga Triple S's, but I'm not talking about dad shoes. I talked about those in my last year's video. Those I can't even bring up again. Those are just really, no. No, but with the Stella McCartney Elise shoes and other piggybacking off this trend, like, am I wrong? Am I? I mean, no. Number 7, kind of like number 6, is something that I think also has been kind of out for a couple seasons, but I still do see, you know, when I'm shopping online, Matches Fashion, My Teresa, Net-a-Porter, I still see a lot of high fashion designers making these pajamas as like evening outfits, you know, like the silk pajama matching set as an outfit to wear out to dinner. It's never been my thing. It's not offensive. It's just, you know, maybe the most right time for this would have been 2020, but like not if you're wearing a pair of heels and big chandelier earrings. But if you're rocking this masked to go get, you know, groceries, that's, I feel like, acceptable. But I think, like, honestly, for 2021, for me, this doesn't look stylish to me. It just looks teetering on like weird, maybe not weird, well, yeah. So yeah, you know, for 2021, it's gonna be a no for pajamas at your friend's 30th birthday party. You know what I mean? If we can go to that birthday party. Number 8 is going to go to Instagram fast fashion. This is like loaded because a lot of people do buy fast fashion, and it's unrealistic to expect everyone to be able to buy a little more expensive but more sustainable. But I'm really talking about, I feel like some of these Instagram fast fashion brands really are just awful. And it's not just about the horrific consequences on the environment, but it's also about the actual quality of what you're getting versus the photos that they show you. I was a sucker and I fell for it. Oof. First of all, embarrassing. This brand is like, I don't know what I was thinking. I think I just wanted a couple things that looked so cute. Dollar store quality. Horrific, horrific quality. And then, you know, other companies like Pretty Little Thing. I actually have not shopped from there, but I've had a lot of my subscribers tell me that the quality is not great. I can't speak on it, but I could just speak on these fast fashion companies that are pumping out sponsored ads on Instagram that make the items look so cool, so elevated, so fashionable, and like they're really good quality. I mean, I fell for this. Hook, line, and sinker. I am a victim. This is just not it. I sincerely hope these companies don't sell like plastic items and market them as like good, high quality items that, you know, don't look like plastic. All right, 9 is a trend that I've seen a lot this year. It's not a fashion trend, actually. It's just something that I've seen a lot, and that is crying on camera. There is an exception to this rule, I feel. I've seen people cry on camera that just kind of are talking about something meaningful and emotional, and they do cry, and I totally, actually, sometimes it makes me cry when it's something that is like a actual meaningful topic. But I've seen this so much on TikTok where people are getting on camera and crying about someone with road rage that gave them the finger, or like their boyfriend insulting them, or even breaking up with them, like girl or boy. Like, it's unnecessary. It's cringy. The crying on camera for trivial things that are not important in life right now. Cringe nation. Please, get a hold of your emotions. It's just like very attention seeking. Don't turn on your camera. And also read the room.
Okay, there's people that are dying.
Number 10. Okay, again, you're gonna be mad. And I ask you to just, once again, get to that place of Zen. It's within you. And I want you to reach in, dig deep, and come to that place of Zen. Okay, let me preface this by saying I love strip lashes. I think they're stunning. Lash extensions, beautiful, beautiful. I have a bit of a reaction when I see the 3D strips, or actually not 3D, like 15, 16D. You know, it's just like, I'm worried for your safety for so many reasons. Are you grounded, or are you about to blast off? I'm worried that you are about to just eject, you know, like straight up with those. Or maybe they are keeping you grounded because there's that additional weight. So, you know, there's various hazardous concerns happening. What is inside? Like, there must be, well, I mean, if you're getting into a concert and you want to bring some paraphernalia in with you, I mean, I guess you could slip them in. I mean, I guess there are some benefits. It's fine. It's fine. Number 11 for dead trends going into 2020 is gonna go to boiler suits, and that's not, I'm not talking about like jumpsuits, like one-piece jumpsuits. I love a good one-piece jumpsuit, but I'm talking about like a real like boiler suit vibe where it's just like, it's like workwear. It's like construction, you know, safety gear and stuff like that. So you could literally go to Mark's Work Warehouse and get yourself a suit like that. It's, like, look, if you are a welder and you want to stand out amongst other welders, and like that's a vibe, you know? But aside from welding, I'm having a tough time. Number 12 is a weird one, because it's actually weird because there's times where I can like this trend and there's times where I don't. So I'm talking about the built-in ankle straps on jeans. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking like, I haven't seen this trend. It was never really that popular, but in the fashion world, it was a thing. Like, we have seen this. Now, a lot of fashionistas were rocking this trend with like strappy sandals wrapped around their kind of relaxed fit denim. And you know what? Sometimes that was kind of a vibe. Like, I was okay with that. I actually kind of liked it when done in like kind of subtle, sophisticated way. But you know, just like with many other trends, there's always a time where it gets taken too far. Just like this example here, or here, where it's just like, must we add an adjustable belt to our ankles? Is that what, like... All right, guys, look, that's all I have for today. You guys know, like this, I get in these moods, and when I do, I gotta turn the camera on. I gotta let it out. It's like a release. It's a thing. I need to do it. It happens a few times a year on this channel, and I'm so happy you are here for it because it needed to be said. And, obviously, I'm not throwing in the towel. I would not do that to you. We know that's not happening. You're stuck with me, and I will see you very soon, in a couple days, in fact. I love you guys so much. I cannot wait to see you in my next video. So until next time.